I'm back. I'm going to be platinuming the Uncharted 3 game in today's video. I platinumed the other Uncharted games, from 1 to Lost Legacy. They're all very good games. 3 is around the second worst of the franchise, but it's so high standards, it doesn't really matter. The game's a 5 out of 10 out of difficulty, just because of the crushing difficulty trophy. And it takes one playthrough and 15 hours. I'll be going through the story first, basically saying what happens in the story. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'll be going through all the trial runs, and then all the miscellaneous trophies that happen. The reason why I'm coming back to platinum games is because I got banned off EA, and I'm banned for life, so I'm stuck in a crossroads right now, because I'm trying to get appealed. Like, EA's not really that helpful, so should I be banned? Absolutely not. But should I be like suspended for a little bit? Probably. So that's why I'm doing this. Anyways, let's get on to the journey of the campaign. We start off on chapter 10 because I started this platinum journey apparently a long time ago. So the first 10 chapters are done. So yeah, I got all the collectibles too, so I don't remember ever doing that, but here we are. So we start off at chapter 10, filling the story. They're going after El Dorado, the city of gold, but they don't know that yet. They're still trying to figure out where Drake the pirate has been going for all this time and where it led to. This is the part in the story where after Cutter gets tranquilized in the side, he gets drugged up in the side of his neck, and they are in the castle somewhere after aligning constellations.
That's it. Sully, give me a hand with this.
And while in the tomb, Cutter turns into like a roid rager and just starts choking Nathan because he's a bit drugged up right now. And then for the rest of the game, he's all like pouty because they try to kill him. But whatever. And then after getting out the cave, Cutter turns on Talbot, and then they all run away, and then Cutter breaks his leg. This is by far one of the most jam-packed chapters in the whole game, so it won't be all this descriptive of what happens, as I get absolutely torn to shreds. In the next chapter, chapter 11, you basically go into this little tomb, like built in like a little temple, and then you go in I don't know what like a foyer of the temple, I guess. And then you have to do 2 puzzles. You have this little gear puzzle, which took me like 25 minutes. I'm not the smartest person. And then this actually took me like 30 seconds to figure out. And then you get out of the tunnel, but you're chased by spiders or scarabs. Pretty sure that's what they would be called back in the day. And then the true enemy of the game, the British people, show up, as all World Wars and just in general happens. And then you go on a little bit of a chase with that one dude, and then you get drugged, and then you just start geeking out. So that's fun. And then after you wake up from being absolutely clogged up the side of the head, you wake up with this Mexican guy, I don't even know his name, and you're basically stuck in a shipyard, and they said they have Victor, the old dude in this game, if you play the Uncharted series, which most of you probably have. Yeah, he says he's on the ship, he's not, and then so Nathan's just trying to go get Sully by ship hopping. But before we finish this section, we actually get the first trophy of the game. Well, besides the other trophies I got a long time ago. This trophy is for getting 60 of the treasures found in the game. There's 100 in total, well, 101 in total. Then a couple minutes later, we get the second trophy of the video, and this is for getting 20 kills by hanging off the side of ledges. That's for the Hangman trophy. And this is the final little section of the game. After you're done hopping off one of the smaller ships, you hop into the big cruise ship where Victor supposedly is. And yeah, this is just the start of the next chapter, which is chapter 13, if I do believe so. And then in this section, if you go into the pool, you get a trophy called Marco Polo for going in the pool on the ship. But I already got it in my first playthrough of the game a long time ago, so it didn't pop. And then this is the main big area of the game. This took me 45 minutes of just straight death just to try to get through. It was not fun, as you see. You just get absolutely beamed from every which direction, and there's no checkpoints. The only checkpoint you get is after you kill everybody in the room, and it's just not fun. This trophy is gotten by blind fire and killing enemies 30 times. That's for the blind fire trophy. I basically all did in this section because I just kept on dying. The only way I could kill this guy was by throwing grenades. And in the same room, I also got the kill 30 enemies with explosive trophies, or explosive weapons, which grenades. And in that room that I got the pass through trophies in, you find out that Sully wasn't even on the ship at all the entire time, which makes total sense because the British people wouldn't have gave Sully up to begin with the pirates. Like, it just makes no sense because he's the only person who knows where the map is. And then after you find Sully, you throw a grenade into a wall, and then the whole ship goes full Titanic mode and just floats up. So this is part of the section. I'm running away. And then you jump onto a chandelier, and then the whole front of the ship falls off, and then you have to run away even faster than you did before because the Mexican dude shot with a shotgun. And then after you hit land and then try to go after Sully, after you find out the British people actually got him, I got the trophy for 800 items collected of the treasures. And then the next trophy I got was getting 100 headshots with any weapon in the game. And then you go on to this big plane. I don't know what type of plane it is, a big one. And then you get on it, and it comes down, and then it strands you in the middle of the desert, and then you start walking around. And this is by far probably the second best mission in Uncharted history, right beside the Uncharted 2 train mission, the starting mission. That was just sick when it. And then you travel through the desert, and then you find some people that save you in this village, and then you go after the caravan, whatever this is called, the trailing mission where you're on the horses. I got this trophy for getting 30 kills with the M9 gun, which is one of the better guns of the game. Then right after you apprehend the caravan, you go into this windy area. This is almost like the temple to get into the place that you're trying to get to. I forget what the place is called. And yeah, this was the most annoying, one of the more annoying fights in the game, just because you couldn't see anything. And then once after getting into the Lost City, I got my 30th kill with the MAC-10 or whatever, the submachine gun, the AR macro gun. And the next gun trophy I'll get is for using the scope pistol gun. This weapon absolutely carried in this section. I think if any of you played during the Talbot section where he drugs you in the Lost City, you know how annoying it is, just because they have like god powers, it was hell. Like, this was not fun. Then once I found slowly after, I got my 30th kill with the sniper in the game, the bolt action type. Yeah, I also hated this section too. Just this entire like last 4 levels were it was so annoying. And then in the exact same section, well, it is the same section, I got the SAS 12 shotgun kills done. And then you find out the artifact that the British people were going after was this like ball, like a pot of corruption. It was like poisoning the water, making like the people in the village insane. That's why the village doesn't have any people anymore. And then you go, after you blow that thing up, the place starts collapsing, and then Nathan has a choice to save the British person, the bad British people, and she dies because her propulsion absolutely sucks. But Nathan loses his ring, which he was kind of pretty pissed off about. And then later you get to the very top, and then Talbot comes up, and then you have to defeat Talbot, but you defeat him because you shoot him up the side of the head when you're Nathan, after you fall off the ledge that you're fighting him on. This fight took me like 20 minutes. I'm kind of ashamed of that, but it's supposed to take like 4, but I kept on dying because the combat in this game kind of sucks. I didn't realize you had to absolutely spam circle. I thought you just had to press it. That's my fault. And then the next 4 trophies are all for the difficulty trophies. So easy, normal, hard, and crushing. And then after you complete this, you ride away with Salim, and then you go back to the airport. And then that's the next 2 trophies I got. Both are for the collecting trophies, the trinkets in the game. I forgot 2, so I got the 100th one, and then this was the strange collectible one for 101. Okay, this is the 3rd time I've had to do this because I'm an idiot. So the first trophy gotten in this long sequence is for activating a tweak in the game mode. The next one's for getting 5 headshot kills in a row. The next trophy is for getting 30 kills while firing from the hip. This trophy is for getting 10 kills while hanging with a grenade, that is. And then next trophy is for getting the leapfrog trophies. This is a common practice in most Uncharted games. Pretty sure it's made an appearance in all of them. Next trophy is for getting 30 kills consecutively with a sidearm. It was very easy. You just restart the chapter right before you finish it. Next one is for getting 30 kills consecutively without reloading, without auto reloading. This is also very easy. You just need to pay attention. This is for gotten by killing 2 enemies with 1 thrown back grenade. This is also pretty easy if you're in the right spot. This is the trophy for getting 10 kills with thrown back grenades, just in general. This trophy is for getting 30 kills with the GMAW, 30 kills with the Dragon Sniper, and then next one should be 30 kills or 50 kills with the stealth mechanics in the game. And then next trophy we get 30 kills with the Pack 80 submachine gun. This was annoying because every time you got hit it drops, so that was pretty annoying. And no, you can't spawn it in. This is the RPG 30 kill trophy. This is the last combat trophy that we'll be getting for getting 30 kills. Never mind. This is the last one. This is the 30 kills with the Mag 5. This one is for getting 4 kills in the same explosive grenade. This is for 20 kills while swimming. This is pretty annoying, but nothing to worry about. This is for hitting somebody with a fish, so you get the 2 swimming aquatic trophies back to back, which is always fun. And then this is the one of 3 speed runs in the game. This is for completing chapter 20 in under 15 minutes, but 3 minutes to spare, which is pretty good. This is for completing chapter 16 in under 13 minutes, I think, 13 or 12, but it's also very easy. And then the final trophies that we'll get is the speedrun for chapter 7, and finally the platinum. So I'll let this one pop, hear the glorious sound, and that is my video. I'll be signing off. See you guys later.